Hello and welcome to Humanities 110 Technology and Society. I'm very excited to be working with you this summer. I wanted to take a moment and just walk you around the course. I know by this point a lot of you have already logged in and completed work. I'm already grading discussion board posts and we'll be working on checkpoints shortly. But just to get you used to things and show you where everything in the course is, I'll give you a quick little tour. Thanks for your patience as I add to the class. I hope to have everything up in the course site by early next week for the whole semester, so that you'll be able to work ahead for those of you who would like to do that. All right, just another second and I will share my screen with you. So what you'll see when you come into the course is our you are looking at this in the instructor view, but it won't look too different in your version. So over here in the sidebar, you have the list of links important for the course. All of the material you need for our course is available to you in the course content section. The course content section has our weekly folders. I have a list of supplemental readings and resources that students find helpful for Humanities 110, and I'll be adding to those throughout the semester. The syllabus is linked here, though of course it's also in the Start Here section of the course. And then we'll have the weekly folders. Each week's folder has a list of everything you need to do that week, and when you click into the folder, you'll see that list repeated so you don't have to click in and out to make sure you've done everything. As noted, for the getting started activities, make sure you begin with the Start Here activities. The Start Here activities are also the first link that you will see over here in the sidebar. So you'll have a weekly instructors video for me, but I don't post those until I grade the checkpoints from the week before, just so I make sure that I have answered any questions that you may have and addressed any concerns. So this week you see we have a few readings linked here. You have your checkpoint. You have some fun videos to watch. Well, some of them are fun. Videos to watch that are advertisements or other representations of how people about technology during some different times, going back through silent films, the late 70s, early 80s, into the mid 90s, and then the first iPhone ad in 2007. So every week you'll have a folder. Please make sure you go into the weekly folders to complete your work. Sometimes students try to just go in through links in the course calendar or through the links in the grade center, but I've laid everything out so that you always have the readings and information you need to complete your assignments in those folders. Also, to show you, you will always have all of the links you need. So your checkpoint links are in here. You don't have to leave the folder to complete assignments. That said, there is also a course resource section that has some help links. There's a link to CCCC's Writing and Reading Center, Purdue's Online Writing Lab, our library's course research guide that they've put together for Humanities 110, which students often find helpful. And then there are a variety of other folders and links that you may find helpful, including some tips on creating discussion board responses. Right now I only have discussion links up. I will also alternate those with journals, short journals. I'll specify that. I know that it's a short course, so I don't want you to feel like you are writing yourselves half to death. Contacts are here. My contact information is also on the syllabus, but if you ever need it quickly, you can access it here. I do hold office hours and Collaborate, and you can find that link there. Discussion board link, if you ever need it, you can always go in through the folders, but if you ever need it, it's there. Your grades are here, calendars here, CC Cares links down here. So of course, if you haven't yet, make sure you head to Start Here. This gives you a little tour of the course and sets up general expectations. And you'll also find the syllabus, a course overview that discusses a little bit more about what we'll be doing and talking about. The academic integrity tutorial and quiz, this is important. Make sure you complete this and the corresponding quiz before completing additional work for the course. Then some helpful information, a link to the introductory post in the discussion board, and then a link to the week 1 folder. So I hope that is helpful. If you have questions, of course, please get in touch. I'm always happy to hear from you. I will not be holding office hours on Monday since that's technically a school holiday, but if you need me, let me know. We can certainly set up a meeting. I'm always happy to meet with students and collaborate. I answer email relatively quickly, so if you need me, please don't wait. Please get in touch. So I hope you have everything you need to get off to a good start in the course. I will be back with another video for you next week, and I'm excited for us to get going. So you all take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again soon.